Good. Should be good to go. Everything appears to be good, I suppose. All right. So, just as a reminder, we're going to be suffering through the weekly challenge on the most garbage map in the whole game, Camp Woodwind. And then we will be... Am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay. I thought I saw something. If it sounds funky. Okay, we're fine. I received a chandelier. Thank you, Zat. I appreciate that. Camp Woodwind? Yeah. So, anyways, it's supposed to be my intro, and I got completely sidetracked because it got me worried about, I guess, nothing in particular. How do you have so many rare stuff? Thank you, Zat. Thank you for dropping that. Okay. Anyways, what we will be doing is the weekly challenge in Tanglewood. Not Tanglewood. The weekly challenge. Hide and seek hide. The worst weekly challenge. It's just a pain in the ass. And then, we're going to be doing my 12 times difficulty that I used to grind up to Prestige 20. We're going to try it in the new Tanglewood, using the hiding spot next to the couch to see just how well this spot works and how well is it to grind there. And then we're going to be learning some go speeds and line of sight speeds and stuff in the other side. So, fun day planned. A lot of stuff planned. And we've already wasted like 40 minutes. Well, 30 minutes talking. But it's a fun time. If you're watching on YouTube, come over to Twitch beforehand to start because you get a nice fun chat where we do all this, you know. We chat for 30 minutes, and I appreciate everybody for all the support. It really, truly means a lot. And for those who did not, here will have 5-year streaming anniversary coming up in July, which is crazy. Crazy. Been doing this for 5 years. 5 years. Time flies. Good Lord. I'm still just as terrible as I was day one. Alright. Events gone. I still got to get my farmhouse fieldwork badge. Well, we'll be getting that at some point then. Challenge mode or hide and seek extreme. I said hide and seek hide. Well, it's hide and seek extreme, I suppose. It's just such an ass fucking weekly challenge. I hate this so much. Hey, thank you, Short. I appreciate that. I'll have to get one recorded at some point for the new stuff. I'm just trying to get back up experience to unlock all the items, because I am trash. Well, I reset everything, so I needed to do that before. Let me pull up the timer. Do we have orbs? I do not see orbs on there. Orbs would help us. I think it is 3 evidences. What hiding spot do we have is my question. Don't tell me we have the flippin' barrels. Okay. No barrels, so maybe we'll be safe while Snom is in the chat. Yo, Zakrim, welcome in. So I don't see that there. Doesn't necessarily mean that there won't be. I want incense! We do have a cruci, though. What do we want? Do we not have UV either? God, UV would be, kind of good. There's not much I can really leave it on anyways, but okay, let's go U. So, once we open this, we should have like a minute of safety. I'm just gonna look for orbs right quick. don't... I heard something. What the hell is it? Is it over here or was it by the picnic tables? Alright, we'll just wait for the, whatchamacallit, a hunt here now. I feel like it was over there. Maybe it was by the... I want to say it was by the picnic tables. It sounded like it threw a silverware. But we can't be caught out or we are screwed. Absolutely screwed if that happens. Is the hunt over? Is the hunt over? I should probably turn on lights. Okay, hold on. I think I had a phone call. Let me go see what they need. Ooh, everybody get up. You're coming down with the thickness. Your mother get up. You're coming down with the thickness. Everybody get up. You're coming down with the thickness. Art is never late. There is no time. I was like, what the fuck is playing the damn headphones? It was Zoth. It was Zoth. I didn't realize I was muted. Okay. Now, while I was thinking about it, I think the ghost was normal 150 speed. It sounded kind of quiet to me, which leads me to think miling. I don't know where it started from, but now we might be kind of screwed. So let's see. Let's see. I don't know if we really know. Okay, breaker is off, so it's not going to be a Jinn. What can we rule out? Not going to be a Jinn. Not going to be a Dio. I think it was normal. I don't think it's going to be a Dayan. Dude, Aswang is so fucking, like, nerfed by this challenge, dude. I would love to have an Aswang. I would love it. Not going to be a Moroi, Thay. I don't think it was faster than normal speed. Slower, I don't know. Slower, I don't know. He's putting down salt. Goryo, good one. Yeah. Yeah, because say what? They're too blind to see. We didn't get orbs, say what? They're no orbs. I don't even know where it started from. I do think it started from that area around the picnic table, though. Let's see what we got for this. Am I sure they're not in the tent flaps? Yeah, you know nothing has walls here, so now you say tent flaps. Excuse me, say what? Having to change the narrative to fit your... Change the facts to fit your narrative, say what? I suspected nothing less. Nothing less. Alright, actually, this is a shade. We're in the ghost room. That's why it is not hunting. Why it is not hunting. It's a shade in the ghost room. Facts. Facts construed by your mind. Say what? Facts construed by your mind. Bro, this ghost's gonna hunt. What if it's a miling and it's been hunting this whole time and we haven't realized it? This ghost is really quiet. I'm pretty sure that's normal speed. It was EMF 5, wasn't it? Do we just fucking say miling and go? I think I'm just going to say miling and go for it, honestly. Because I think that was EMF 5. Which, if that was EMF 5, I mean, we got some shitty fucking options here. We could... Did it ever turn on the... Or did it ever step in? It never teleported to us. I think it would have. We would have to get ghost riding, which would be next to impossible. I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, if it's something like a Oni that we could have saw, That would have sucked, but Ghost is really quiet.
Welcome
It was an
back.
Obambo.
Like
It was
for you.
faster or slower. God. Okay, well, we can blame my ears for that. We can blame my ears. Obambo has EMF5 though, don't it? I've not played 150% Ghost speed in a while. So I'm not the best. I'm not the best at it. Not the best. Please help. We'll just fucking go. If we don't see orbs, we out of this bat. We out of this bat. Okay, that looks normal. I don't see any orbs there. I thought that was an orb for a second. Doop. 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 Obambo was EMF5, right? So we did hear EMF5 correct? No, we did not hear EMF5 correct. So it was not EMF5, so I don't know what anything sounds like. Perfect! We have confirmed my, I may need hearing aids. Fantastic. I should probably just, like, go ahead and start my own timer so I know exactly how much time I have, honestly. See orbs in the wall? No. I'm Eagle Eye P. Say why? Eagle Eye P. Okay, I have been complimented on my eyesight numerous times. We don't need glasses. I don't know where the fuck those orbs were. I swear to God, if somebody says into walls, I swear to God, say what? You're gonna make me the angriest. You're gonna make me the angriest. See, if we chill out this bye, then what should we find? Can somebody explain to me why we don't get UV? What is the point of not having UV? Wow, Tinker Tough is in the chat if anybody wants a Tinker Tough. Orb's taking a bathroom break. Yeah, there we go. There we go, 5 show. There we go, 5 show. We'll give time while I answer this stupid work email. Well, not stupid. I need to answer it. Okay. Hopefully, we sit here, wait 10 minutes. Okay, now we need to... Where... Well, if it's over there, the chances of it coming over there is going to be fairly slim. Yeah, 0 sanity, Graham. 0 sanity. 0 sanity. Alright. Do we make a bolt for in there? Or do we... You know what? Screw it. Let's see if we can make it. If I probably should have saved my sprint. No ghost riding. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? You do not hear me at all. We're doing text. Never mind. What is this? System voice. I don't know. Text it is. I'm cheating? How am I cheating? Say what? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Hey, the bone. Is this a banshee? I don't know. Well, see, the problem was it was always messed up. I thought I just died. But the orbs are only supposed to be like where the ghost room is. So did this thing change ghost rooms? I mean, the fact that it started farther away. We dead? Why did that sound slower? Is it a fucking Dayan? Or is it a mimic? Was it Banshee? We got it, y'all! We got it! That was pure skill. No luck required in that. Pure skill. Pure skill. We was right. We was right. See, we knew that was a Banshee because it did the singing ghost event. But does another ghost do singing ghost events? That's irrelevant to the facts of the conversation. We knew it based on that and the orbs. Do I prefer Faz or the other side? They both are good in their respective rights, honestly. They're both good. There should have been a shade. How would it have been a shade if we had orbs? How would it have been a shade if we had orbs? Why did I open the door already? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Fuck! Now I'm wasting time. Now I'm wasting time. Precious time wasted. Because it sang? Oh my god. Look. Mist form? I thought I had an orb that I was missing, so it's not an Oni. Not an Oni. Could it be a shade now? Maybe Jabami. Doesn't look like we're gonna have orbs anywhere, so. Norbs. Norbs. Norby schmorbies. Door moved. You mean tent flapped? Shouldn't it be called tent flapped? We dead, bruh. I couldn't find where Goryo was. I was gonna pick Goryo.
Welcome back. I've got
With the
some jobs
twins.
ready for you.
That sounded normal speed to me. Okay. I was right, though, with the no orbs. We go once again.
All right, we're here. Take a look
See,
at the
I just want to
equipment
point
and
out, when we have
before
orbs,
starting
I
the
am 1-0.
investigation.
When we have no orbs,
There's been
we have
no
not gotten it
reports
right.
of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
One might say skill issue, but I say to them, no, no, no. But seriously, why the hell do we not have UV? Why do we not have of? Is that an orb? Yo, let's go. Let's get that orb. Not in the wall either. Not in the wall either. Okay. There we go. Fucking scaring the absolute bejesus out of me. I was like, are you the twins? Because we literally put that crucie down there. We put that crucie down. Put the crucie down. Better get you. Ooh, we got that. That's a pretty good hiding spot. I like that one. I like that one.
Hold it here in the...
Oh, snap. We got two. I thought that was EMF 5. Why does everything sound so loud for? What do we have? We have Spirit Box, Ghost Orbs. Can't be a mare. EMF 5. It's a day. All right. Let's get out of here. As you tried to leave. Oh, yeah. I've had that happen. I'm like, well, there goes that. Look, have y'all ever seen such skill at getting these ghosts like you have right there?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
That was the most cooperative ghost that may have ever existed. Two minutes investigating, and we got all the evidence that fast. That's a hell of a speed run in and of its own, honestly. That was a hell of a speed run, and to be on the weekly challenge? Hell yeah. 3 evidences, 1 minute 57 seconds. That ain't too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. All right. Now we will finish the challenge. Do we see orbs on here? No, not them. We have those coolers again. I would like to once again point out that when we have orbs, we are 2-0. We are 1-0 when we have that cooler. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, it doesn't look like we're having orbs. Does not look like we're having orbs. I've not heard the ghost at all. If there's a ghost here, please make your presence known. This is very serious business. Only the most serious of them all. Did it see it started over here? I guess so. Thought it locked. I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, well. What do we have here? What do we have? No orbs, I'm willing to say. Not a Dio. Not a Moroi. Not a Mimic, because Mimics aren't real. Over Phasmophobia or the other side? They're both great games, and I think people should play both. I mean, they're both fun. They're both fun, and we will be playing both today. What else would it be? What else would it be? I haven't turned off the breaker yet. I think it was normal speed, so I don't think it's going to be an Obombo or the twins. But what do I know with normal speeds? Okay, it's not going to be a Jin. Did turn off the breaker. Are we going to be able to put stuff down? I feel like it's not going to be a stalker. But I'm not really sure. I don't even know if this is the ghost room or not. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Is it the twins? Did we not just like put down a fucking Cruci there? No, it might be a Galu. It might have been a Galu. Might have been a Galu. Pulte. Okay, well apparently I know nothing. Apparently I know nothing. But I don't know how it would have been a Galu because we didn't post anything to make it Angie. But did we not put a Cruci down? Maybe I did not. Maybe it was only in my hand. Maybe I did not have one. I don't know. Moral of the story. Alright, that's fine though. That's fine. We are waiting for more orbs. If we have orbs, we have gotten a ghost right each time. If we have not had orbs, we have not gotten a ghost right. We have orbs. Orbicals over there. So, let's try to see what we can do in this 1 minute.
Shot from behind.
Shot from behind. Shot from behind. Look out. Look out. All right. We have two things. So, it could still be a mimic. Or it's going to be one of those. Is it hunting? Why did that go sound fast? Is it a Cormos? Or a Dayan? No, if it was a Dayan, it would have slowed down. Fuck, if it's a Cormos, I'm gonna be big mad.
Welcome back.
It was a
Thanks for
mimic.
that.
Damn it! Where the fuck was the ghost room then? Okay. Just unlock nightmare modes. Knowing footstep speeds will help you more than anything. That's the best way to eliminate ghosts. Keep your sanity high until you get 2 evidences. No, 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 yes, say what? No, yes. We have orbs everywhere. I do have like 7 pro tips on nightmare mode that you want to watch. Some of it might be a little bit outdated, maybe. But a lot of it is the same advice. Is that orbs over there? Okay. I think we can grab the thingy second. Let's grab you and you. I'm doing the weekly challenge right now. Not far from...
Far from there.
Far from their home. Okay, okay, okay. So we have orbs and spirit box once again. Orbs and spirit box. I'm just gonna bring you in, and you in. I think just that tent is a place, but we'll just place that there. Place that right there. And we'll be good to go. Won't just give us like a... We just need one more ghost correct and we've done this godforsaken weekly challenge. So I am happy about that. We still don't have... Okay, well, let me drop you then, because I probably don't need that. And to be fair, I probably don't need a thermo. The second book probably would have been more important anyways. Only EMF 3. Okay. Fingers crossed. Have you already done the weekly challenge, Mug? And welcome in. Good to see you. This is the worst weekly challenge, I think, because it's basically just luck. Not so much skill at all whatsoever. Get a second book in there. What do we have already? We have orbs, spirit box. Could be a mimic, but we already had a mimic, so it ain't gonna be a mimic. Ain't that right? Say what? You agree? I don't even know what the hell else to bring. Pointless. Pointless! We can bring another of you. We got the EMF 5 at the end. It is a day in. I was right. My ears are back to glory days. Don't know how that was outside of the cruci range. I was right next to it, but that is unimportant. Weekly challenge completed. Once again with the day in. Rip doesn't matter. Dying doesn't matter. We are all for thriving and surviving. Thriving and surviving, surviving on the thriving. Listen to the gloriousness. We should have all the items unlocked now. Yes. I got my sanity meds. I got my incense. I got my $200. Ooh, what would I do without that $200? I would be absolutely and completely lost. It would be the craziest thing that you've ever seen. Or it can bug out. I mean, it's not supposed to. Now, to be fair, any bugs would not surprise me. But that would make sense with the other one, too, where I said we, I don't know. It's so poor for a Prestige 21. I know. I know. Yeah, well, it works when thrown exclamation mark in previous patches. If somebody were to come in and tell me about a bug, I would be like, I ain't even surprised, honestly. I can't refute what you're saying. I can't argue it, because quite frankly, there you go. But I shouldn't have to be like, is it in a list of known issues? I don't even think Phasmo can keep up with their list of known issues. Maybe just you. Well, it's supposed to work either way. Now, with the update, it wouldn't surprise me if something busted. Close to busting. But, I don't think they keep up with the known issues, do they? Player characterization known issues. I hate this one so much. Yuri's door closing ability will not fully close the door. That should be the fucking #1 priority fix they do, in my opinion. Yuri's already suck ass. I don't even think they've updated this. Well, it's not on the official things. Guess the game hates you. Nah, it's just buggy that they refuse to fix or something or other. Alright, let's hopefully still, yeah. Well, they released a few bug patches for it. 12x22. This should be good, right? Are you gonna buy the stuff if I do that? Hopefully. I don't know how good this 12 times multiplier will be with the stupid media objectives. What am I even doing? I wanted to go here. It's the one I have saved, right? It's visible on map. If I turn that off. So he's really gonna make a difference. How come? Why did it say 12.22 times multiplier? What did I do differently? I'm confused. What did I do differently than I did not do before? Grade 0, event low, low, high, high. Oi, oi. Oh well. Why people are so defensive about Faz? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get the people who complain all the time, then you get the people who say y'all need to stop complaining all the time. And you know, I mean, y'all have heard my take on it. If you haven't, my thoughts.
Hi, how are you?
Coffee, welcome in. It's fine if it was enjoy being a mongoose. If it was like,
it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Preparing.
They have been working on the customization update for like 3 years, right? Animations just as long. They kept delaying everything to be perfect, and then released it, and it was like they said themselves on Christmas that this update would make it the most immersive and realistic ghost hunting game there's ever been. Hello, ready? And what they released was a buggy mess that they obviously had not tested whatsoever. And for a company that is made as much money as they have and are still looking to release their game on Switch 2 this year and all that other stuff, like, and their excuse was that they needed to rush out this update. But they've been working on it for 3 years. This was supposed to come out like years ago too, I'm pretty sure. So instead of hiring more staff to make sure everything was good, they have the money to do that. They just let it out. And it's like, you know what? If it was one person working on, so like Lethal Company, I will not give shit to Lethal Company and their updates. It can be as frequent or as infrequent as they want it to be, because it's one person working on the game and he's just fine with that. And that's fine. But he's not out here making grandiose promises to things either. He's not trying to release his game on every single console out there. He's not trying to make board games out of his games. He's not trying to make a movie out of his game. He's not trying to do all this while his game is in early access. Faz is trying to do that, and they keep reverting it all, you know? Like, so why are they focusing on all this other stuff if they haven't even fully fleshed out their own game yet? Just a question. Just a question. My favorite map is Tanglewood. Still is, even with the new one. But Sunny Meadows is also a fantastic map. I really, really enjoy it. What about you? To get out in time for... Oh, I know. Then to tell people that they will get used to the new jank. See, that's the problem, is when you promise that this is going to be the most realistic and immersive update that we have ever made, and to just be patient, and that's why everything got delayed. To then release what they did, and then do that, it's just you can't have it like both ways, I think, like that. They deserve to get backfired for it. And then it made the game... I still have to try VR. I don't know, Zoth, if you've tried VR or not with it. I know they reverted... They put back, like, the VR belt, but there's people who can't play the game. Like, how are you releasing that? Like, your game is on consoles, and they are a lot more strict about games on consoles. At least I think so. Maybe not, because there's a lot of garbage. Yeah, I was thinking about trying it on there. Forgot about that. Yeah, what up, Magikarp? Welcome in. Yeah, I was going to, and then didn't. I think it's supposed to come out in December, right? I mean, the board game looked kind of fun, but it was so fucking pricey. So fucking pricey. Camp Woodwind is your favorite? You crazy, man. You crazy. Camp Woodwind is the worst map in the whole game. You cannot tell me otherwise. It is worse than prison, worse than high school. I will take playing those maps over Camp Woodwind any day of the week. Okay, now we are going to test my new favorite hiding spot in Tangle using the 12 times ability, so we can hopefully get up some levels. We did Prestige 21 when the update came out. I was one of the first people to be Prestige 21. That is a big honor bestowed onto me. There are people now way higher than that, but that's besides the point. Do you get use out of it? Yeah, I know. I think they'll probably still have it for sale, I would imagine. Like, maybe if it's really good, would enjoy it. But I did consider getting it because board games can still be fun. And it looks like pretty cool. So for those, this was the map in the setting that I used to get to Prestige 20. I would just farm Tanglewood, go in, do a couple hunts. We used to be in the nursery, but we can't do that anymore because of the new Tanglewood. But how good is the spot in the living room? If you did not know the couch in the living room of Tangle, if you go beside the couch where like the little nightstand coffee table thing is, that's a very good hiding spot. And I'm going to show it, and we're going to show how good. This is actually a really good objective to have. So what we need to do, I gotta try to remember the order of things that I enjoy doing with this. So if we go with this, I can probably put you back just in case we do get caught out, but let's see. 10 Ridgeview Court. Well, Mug, what are you gonna do when they revamp all those? You're gonna be heartbroken. You're gonna be heartbroken, tragicals. All right, we'll leave that there. Get plat for the PS5. I would say all of my tips for APOC 3 were for the guide I posted this year are probably all still accurate. Since the animation update, I need to get back up to the tier 3 items to do APOC again. That is on my list. That's why I'm partly going to try to farm up some of these levels as well and do all that. I'd say the basics of how you play in that tip video is still going to be the same. It's just, I think, going to be a lot harder to capture media. I'd say the biggest tip, though, time your hunts. Set hunt duration to medium, so hunts last 50 seconds instead of 60 seconds. Some people will say to adjust the event frequency to medium instead of the hunt duration. I don't really notice a difference. And this is my anecdotal facts, okay? I once had a Thay, which is the ghost, that when it's in its young state, events higher chance more than anything else. Right? I had event frequency to medium, and it did not hunt me the whole game. The highest event chance ghost, the Thay, did not hunt me the whole game, and we eventually aged it to where it would not hunt. So it should have hunted us or evented on us really early because event chance was to medium, and it has a higher chance to event any other ghost right away. We never got evented that whole game. So I would prefer the extra 10 seconds to stay alive. That's why I say to change hunt duration to medium. You can experiment and see what works for you. That's just what I've noticed, that there's not a big of a difference between hunt duration or event frequency from medium to low. To me, it's not enough of a difference for it to matter, but 10 seconds in APOC 3 is like a lifesaver. Like, that is a long time. So that's my thing. How to get fast XP as a beginner? It's going to be based on knowing the ghost abilities and traits. If not, just play the highest difficulty you can. I wouldn't worry about perfect games. Just get as much experience, like as much of the objectives completed as possible. Get the ghost identified. As much media as you can. But I wouldn't waste time getting a perfect game. And just go on to the next one. you want like really fast, it's just go in, use a cursed object, identify the ghost, leave, go on to the next one. But if you're a beginner, you ain't gonna know the ghost traits and abilities well enough. It'll sound like you do if you watch a bunch of stuff. Then when you go in there, you'll just crumble and fall apart. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe thing. So just get as much objectives, media, identify the ghost as quickly as you can, and then on to the next one. That's as bad. Do the weekly challenge if you can. You can just get lucky. It's a free 5,000 experience. You can do that too. Or let your higher level friends carry you. Or pay $5 and people will level you up 100 levels in an hour or whatever. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. That was just a joke. Do not do that. Okay. What else did we need to do? Did it turn on? It probably turned off the thing by now. So let's grab you. We can grab you. We can grab the paramic. Breaker is still on. Any level square and square? Yeah. You want levels in an hour? Well, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. You're so screwed. Not screwed. Bone. Is that normal speed? Man, the 150 speed throws me off so much. Okay. Now you turn off the breaker. You son of a gun! How dare you? Now! I think the ghost is like somewhere around here. I have no sprint. We have no sprint on the settings. It is 12 times difficulty. So I told you this is the greatest spot that's ever been on Tanglewood. Proof right there. This is the best hiding spot that there is on Tanglewood. We're dead. Damn it. Okay. The ghost goes past the TV. That's what somebody said. That ghost sounded smaller. Or is it an ass wing?
Welcome back.
Pulte. Okay, that was just slower because we were on 150 speed. I did not think that was a Pulte, though. I would not have done that. It was not a god spot. The ghost can still get you there. I think if it goes down far enough, it's just if the chances are it's like won't. It's a very good hiding spot. Very good hiding spot. Not 100% safe, but when we're trying to get experience fast, it's good for observing the ghost. Let me see, because I'm done messed up all of that. Okay, you. It is mostly good. Mostly good. Very few ways does the ghost choose to get you there. Okay. What are our objectives? So, I want to put the salt for Wraith. I put it there. I probably should put it more further on down, but I'm used to the old way, and I'm trying to perfect this one. Motion sensor, capture photo of a ghost, and sense. Okay. Mike could do that. What the hell was that noise? I want my cruci. Step and salt. Whatever you're better at. I don't like Camp Woodwind. How did we not hear the front door lock? If you want to try the brownstone monkey paw method, I've never tried it myself. So I'm not really sure. How did we not hear the front door lock? That's going to be really annoying, but I don't know if I can shut off that car alarm. Do we just not hear the door lock, close and lock from here? What do you do? This method right here. I don't think Camp Woodwind is consistent because you hear the ghost sees you from too far away, it fucks up the speed. Again, do whatever you can handle. It's unimportant for me. I'm just saying from me doing Camp Woodwind, there's really not that great hiding spots. I mean, you wouldn't do it in who the hell did I just turn off the car alarm? I just turned off the car alarm. I got my method up from just grinding on Tanglewood with 12.2 difficulty setting. It's just gonna be a boring ghost though. Oh, it's an obake. Okay, cool. This what's up, brother? This what's up? Oh, I should have checked to see if it would, Gonna hear that, Carl? I know, me too. Me too. What's the best map to get fast XP? Tangle or Willow, I would say. Start with all the settings. Yes, and I'll also be editing this video down as well. Didn't capture photo of a ghost, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, so that was Xmog that trolled me
Welcome
there.
back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Now, granted, this was a little bit long, but we still got 3,700 experience. We was in there for 4 minutes, so like, not too bad, not too bad. Yo, what up, Val? A birdie told me it's your stream anniversary today. Happy stream anniversary. Never trusted not to be a mimic. Ah, we just roll with it. We just roll with it. Mimics are not real, is what I say. Let's see. Let's see. But basically, just like it's like APOC, but normal speed and breaker on, basically. That's all that these settings are. Normal go speed, breaker on, normal player speed. Heavy rain, yeah, same thing. That's basically. And then I just have the fuse box visible, so I know where it is, even though I hardly ever check it. But how was the weekly? Garbage, but we beat it. How many tries did it take me? Maybe like eight or 9 tries. I mean, to be fair, I was just like, you know, going in and just whatever, you know. I hate Camp Woodwind. I hate the weekly. We good. Okay. Okay.
We've
Capture photo of a ghost, firelight, incense. Okay.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm trying to think about like how I want to go about doing this, because it's a little bit different than when I did the old method, and so it's like how far do I want to go in? What do I want to leave there? Because before I would go like straight into the nursery, I would like leave the salt there, go straight into the nursery. This weekly was rough. Yeah, it is a VOD on YouTube as well, but it's just luck. That's all. It's better if you check for ghost orbs right away and then just look for orbs. You have 1 minute of safety. Just go for that. I mean, I wouldn't like spend too long on a game. Like, it's kind of pointless unless you just want to like flex for yourself that you're God. But I know I'm not a god, and I don't want to waste time trying to do something like that. So, the ghost took me out. The ghost took me out. Whatever. What else do we need? Wraith, welcome in. We can hope for no wraiths. Well, we can maybe hope for a wraith. We can maybe hope for a wraith. Photo, you. Alright. Damn it, ghost. Where's the breaker at? Garage or... Yes, okay. You barely made it through. Yeah, I feel like with more people it makes it more difficult because it's really hard to judge footstep speeds as it is, and they can see you from like so far away. Do I not have my lighter check on me? I do not have it apparently. I'm like, why isn't this lighting? I just have incense with no lighter. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Nobody lighter checked me. Thank you for that. Probably could have brought like an extra item or something. Fuck, I placed it too fucking fast. Ugh, it makes me so angry. Alright, we'll wait for this ghost to hunt. Then we'll go turn on the breaker. So scary when it found you? Oh, I said getting an ass wing and that would be awesome. Awesome. Like, alright, it's an ass wing, we know it. I had 2 day-ins, which one gave us evidence before hunting in like a minute 57.
Hi, how are you?
Give us all the evidence. Stepped in salt, because I don't hear it hunting. Now it's hunting. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Then we had a banshee that I just got lucky because I found ghost orbs and it did a singing ghost event. And then it like changed rooms far away, but alright, this is normal speed. Not gonna be a wraith or a djinn. Boo! Boo! What you booing me for, Doc? Welcome in, buddy. Okay, let's see. We got like 20, possibly 25 seconds. Most likely 25, but possibly only 20. Do we have a... Woo! That was spooky. You wanted Wraith or a Djinn? Oh my. Well, you didn't get one! Not a Phantom. I don't think it's going to be an Oni. I think... I think it hunted on top of that firelight earlier. So I don't think it's an Onryo. Was it coming over here or not? Try to activate my radio. We can check for pretty good old Yo Kizzle. Good old Yo Kizzle. I guess we do kind of need that. Ideally I would just leave and do that, but there's a hiding spot? Yes, Doc. I have posted 2 shorts / TikToks / Instagram reels. Going over it as well if you want to see more stuff. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. So, yes, it is a good hiding spot. Not 100% safe, but I'd say, like, very good for trying it. At least have an incense, though, on you. Then we'll try this. I feel like it might be a yokai, because I feel like it was not going to come toward us, but that hunt ended, like, right when we tried that. So... nobody knows for sure. Not what I wanted to do. All right. Didn't steer twice. Stuck on the... that's funny. It's not good. Okay, not a yokai. Lame. See, not a perfect hiding spot, but not too bad. I wonder if, since we activated our radio right there, if it could then see us. How was it a Raichu? Boo! Was the EMF reader not on? Y'all saw me turn on that EMF reader. I literally waited a second and then put it down. Yo, thank you for 35 stream streak. I appreciate you. Look, I obviously clearly put that on. There's no video refuted evidence to show that if you zoomed in, it might not have been on because of the stupid fucking animation delays. But I am a god at this game. Obviously, the game is bugged. Was not me. Honestly, if we keeping it real here, I have no idea if that EMF reader was on or not. I feel like it should have been on. That's why I waited a second and didn't drop it immediately, because I saw my hand twist to turn it on. So I don't know if it did or if it didn't, honestly. Yeah, once I get at least the tier 3 Firelight and Paramic, I'll probably do APOC 3. I want those 2 things, at least. Maybe it's a bug. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. I'm curious. If anybody has time and wants to look back and see if they can find out if that EMF reader was actually turned on or not. If not, I'll try to go back to it. I'll just mark it so I know what to look for. Damn, these are some ass things. Well, capture video of a ghost is not like the worst in the world. I still want to like fucking hit the light from there. Please don't catch me out. Please don't close the door. Please don't close the door. Breathe in my ear, though. Breathe in my ear, not an Oni. We know it is not an Oni. Not an Oni fans. I turned on the EMF. Can you tell when it went down if it actually stayed on or not? I know the animation was there for me to turn it on. But I don't know, like, if I still, like, when it fell down, if it stayed on. If it shows lit up, that's pretty fucked up, right? Because this isn't electronic as far as I'm aware. Unless they changed that. I mean, it seems pretty electronical to me, considering it's an electronical reader. Yo, Horizon. Good to see you, buddy. How have you been? How have you been? I'm doing good. Good to see you again. Taking a break off of the old Twitchies. I know I've done that my fair share of times. That's for sure. I mean, we could do the video camera. We could probably set that down. Let's grab you. Is motion sensor too? Yeah, motion sensor. Okay. We did not have our thingies. Igniter. Fantastic for us, I suppose. Is that a stalker? Why? Is it a wraith? God. Dude, why is that photo knocked off, but it didn't step in salt? Or better you can work? Hell yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Hope you get your motorcycle fixed up. Do that. Kinetic Games are hired. It's job security at Kinetic Games, right? 'Cause nothing is ever fully fixed. Yeah, the weekly is still the one on Campsite. Hide and Seek Extreme. One of the worst weeklies in the game. You had a pretty short stream today, Ablian, or else, I don't know, maybe you streamed like 4 hours. But I was like, I was up. And then I went back to sleep. And then by the time I woke up, you was like done streaming. And I was like, oh. Okay. Five hours today? Well, I slept a while. I slept a while. Thank you, and if it said went back to look at the EMF, and because the animation when I dropped it, it got turned off.
We have reports of Mr. Nate.
Is that an event? What the hell is going on?
In there. Don't get on your knees.
I don't think it's gonna be a Mr. Nakey. Don't think it's gonna be a Mr. Nakey. Bro, what the fuck is going on? No, Mr. Nakey. You know, green 7? I don't have any Uno cards, unfortunately. Okay. That is faster than normal. I am not that good with ghost speeds. 150 threw me off now. Okay, there's different ones. Is it a Moroi? Is that a Moroi? Awesome follow, welcome. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Let's see. Let's see. No, Moroi, or is it a Thay? I mean, it's done some ghost events, which honestly, with ghost events, chance set to low. Not the pillow. Not the decorative pillow. The most uncomfortable pillows ever known to man. I can't believe decorative pillows are a thing. What the heck? What, like, are you gonna cross this threshold? Is it like literally impossible? So if we were to like move this motion sensor right here, you're like, yep, that's the line. I can't cross it. Can't cross it. That means we'd be more safe than anything in the world. More safe than anything in the world. What if it was a baby though? Like it could be the baby ghost, but. Is Revenant faster than Moroi? Moroi at max speed is the fastest ghost in the game, I think still. Bruh. God damn, you have to be a Thay, man. You have to be a Thay doing like all that junk. Like you oustin' jaboustin' yourself there. You oustin' jaboustin'. That scared you. I'm just gonna say Thay. Damn it. If anybody's wondering, the smudge bug still works, obviously. Immediately gone. So if anybody's wondering, the smudge visual bug does still work. I think so, and I think with the amount of events and set to low, like we have it, that is an insane amount of events. So I really do feel like it should be a Thay, so we'll just go with Thay. Yeah, the troll smudge bug. The greatest, most diabolical idea I've ever had. Do y'all want a backstory on how I came up with that idea? It's really kind of funny. It was a Thay. We're geniuses once more. Still, even with just one objective, now we were in there a while. It's not like, you know, a great speed run, but still, 3,000 experience for 7 minutes. You know, if my ears were more accustomed to regular speed lately, instead of 150, it probably would be a little bit better, but... So there was a post on Reddit where somebody asked if smudge were not working properly. And I had already tested this in my stream last week, where because I had saw somebody say that the animation for incense was was broken. Like you would light it, and if you switched out really fast, it would still show a full incense, but then it wouldn't work. So I tested it and saw that that was true. And so somebody commented on this person's post asking like, is incense bugged because I used it and it didn't work? And they were mentioning about the bug. They were like, no, me and my friend like never messed with the incense. And I thought, oh yeah, my buddies would never mess with the troll incense bug. And I'm like, you know what? That would make a great fucking idea for a video. That'd be really fucking funny because I'm gonna guess it probably didn't happen that way. It was probably just like they were too far away or something. But I thought, yeah, no way would your friend ever accidentally light the incense, swap out to make it look full, and then have you go into the ghost expecting to use it and die. Be like, no, my friend would never do that. Obviously, this game is just bugged. Blah 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 blah. You know, and I was like, that would make a great idea for a video, actually. And that's how I came up with the idea. And I was like, all right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. And yeah, that Reddit post was the inspiration because I love how people like think their friends are like the greatest thing ever. Like, oh, the friends would never troll me. Never. Yeah, which, like, I don't really want to say that it's like a bug because it honestly is working the way it absolutely should. The minute you activate the incense, it should just activate immediately. You shouldn't have to go through, wait for the animation to physically light the incense for it to work. Like 100%, that is the way it absolutely should be. As soon as you activate, it should work. It's just a visual thing of if it doesn't actually light it, it's not going to show it lit, but it's been used. So it's like that. Like that's the way it should be. You just got to fix the visual thing where, but like, and it's just, but that's the thing with like the update in general, right? With the animations, everything is slower, but you've been used to playing this game fast for years and years. Like I've been playing this game for 5 years now. And so each time it was instant. No matter what you wanted to do, you would do it, swap, go on. And now like you can't do that. And I don't think that's for the better. I think it's for the worst in general. But I feel like there should be options. You could just turn off the animation. Just like in Pokemon, man. Pokemon. All the way back in like fucking 1997 or 99 or whenever. You could turn off battle animations if you wanted to. You could keep the battle animations in if you wanted to look at the little thing. This was on a Game Boy. Or you could choose to turn off the battle animations and get through everything quicker. Your choice. Don't know how hard that would be. Hey, Luxie, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So, because that's I don't want to have to intentionally slow down my game. I don't. And I don't think anybody wants to, but... Alright, let's see. We're going to take you... What's our objectives here? Incense, firelight, motion sensor... Okay, we can take in a firelight. We actually have our lighter, too, this time. Just friends you don't need enemy? Oh, yeah, did you get the NN? You can also look at, one of my recent shorts about shorted friends. But if you light the incense and you immediately swap out before it ignites it, it'll still show full. But it will not work. Like that incense is burned effectively. It's just visually showing us full. So you can troll yourself with this if you don't know it. There's a lot of people who are like, I trolled myself with that, not realizing it. Because if you do that and then swap out really quick, like if you were to try to get a ghost photo, like in APOC 3, for example, you were to incense, quickly swap to the camera to try to take a picture, and then swap back, like the first instance you used would still show full, but it would not actually be full. Is that lit? I don't trust it. I think they fixed that, but I don't know. I do not know. Do not know. I mean, I don't even know what that's a reference to, and then don't know what that's a reference to. All right, let's see. Bring you motion sensor should act as the electronic for the Raiju. My question is the incense, is it a wraith? Did it step in salt? We didn't set salt, did we?
Welcome back.
Was it Ure? Fuck Ure's. Fuck Ure's. We didn't put in salt. Makes sense. Play Pokemon win. I know, right? Win. Since win. Since win. No.
All right. equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, I forgot to place the salt. That was le problème. So we'll go in there. We'll place that. Why did I grab that stupid fucking thing? Who the hell is Dan and Aaron? Do I want to know? Hopefully they're good people. Game Grumps? Okay, I think I've heard that name before. I don't really watch like a lot of stuff. I don't really watch like a lot of gaming stuff. I watch live streams, but that's about it. What's the most annoying ghost to you? Ure right now, because they're not working properly. Like, the fact that a Ure's ability is to, like, fully close a door, and they can't do that when using their ability. Or opening a door, or whatever, like, just... How are you supposed to identify it, then? How are you supposed to identify it? Super annoying. Super annoying. What are our objectives? I'm not doing the sound recording. We can do the firelight. We can do the motion sensor. Alright. Why does some always sound like a fucking EMF reader going off? I am playing with the PS5 controller, yep. Well, this is a boring ass ghost, is what it tells me. Jason, welcome in. Is it a wraith? I can go try to get another thing of salt and double verify here, but. No, I don't want to have more salt. Oh well, we have 3 smudges. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's no evidence. Well, why the fuck did I not step in the first salt? Piece of ass ghost. I don't even know what. Is it a Pulte? Was it throwing a lot? I mean, it seemed like it was kind of. I feel like it still would have thrown more. I guess we could. Well, I mean, I'm just It's not a yokai. It's gonna be something stupid. Is it gonna be a Yurei again? I feel like it's Yurei. What'd you say earlier? I don't think it's an Oni. I think it was normal blinks, right? Or is my observation off? It was a spirit. Okay. Well, we might have been able to test it there. How much money do I have? $18,000. Okay, we good. We big time good. We big time good. Okay, let me get more salt. Do I need to buy any upgrades? I'll upgrade you. Because that'll be worth it. That'll be worth having in a level 2 one. Because fuck level 1. It didn't want to motherfucking work properly. I ain't using flashlights right now, so I really don't need it. Okay. Lame as shit. Shows what you know? Hey, no, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, I could be wrong. It has been minutes since I've been looking for like no evidence stuff. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get 3 unique cameras. Alright, see how this goes. See how this goes. Probably would have been able to test for a spirit there, but that would have been a long time ago. And it's just where the fuck are we supposed to put the damn salt? I hate tier 1 salt. Shit, I thought. That's creepy. All right, Larry. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Was it an Oni? It was a mimic.
There's some jobs ready for you.
So it was mimicking an Oni there. Perfect. I was right in the end.
All right, we're here.
Good luck in it. Let me know if you get it. I believe in you. I believe you can do it.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it. Let me know what it's capable of.
Don't know why I grabbed the motherfucking head recorder. Fucking waste of time. Why do I even have that? I don't even need it. It's just a waste of money. It's a waste of money. No closey doorsies, please. Thank you. Motion sensor. Okay. Not the end of the world. I'm not gonna bother with the videos. Just check with these. Any tips for the weekly? Just keep. Don't spend too long on one game. If you're stuck, just take a guess, leave, go on to the next one. Just keep doing it till you get a ghost that you can identify. It's normal blinking. Bro, where am I supposed to put these damn salts at, man? Where am I supposed to put these salts? The singing event is interesting. It's not going to be a shade. Could be a banshee. Banshee is my choice. First time here? Well, hey, thank you for stopping on by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not worth, like, spending a whole bunch of time on the weekly, I don't think. On the ground? You fine. Okay, so it's not a wraith. Yeah, but man, like how is it not pathing through the salt usually there? How you doing, homeless? How you doing? What's so special about that spot? The ghost cannot see you here, and you have a great observation point. Everything going on. Now, if the ghost gets like too far down here, or like comes over here, then yes. But usually the ghost doesn't really path that far most of the time. So not a bad spot. Not a bad. Like the ghost can literally get like right here and not see you. It's crazy. It's the plant spot in Willow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The willow plant spot. Yeah. That's the faux show. Faux show. This is gonna be a spirit. Getting by a Dio. I mean, I would literally see the Dio coming, Olaf. I'm not blind. I'm not blind. What are our objectives? Where it's gonna slam shut? Nope. Alright, we're going with spirit. We're going with spirit. Another paid ghost? No. I don't have the money to pay ghosts anything. I'll have you know. I do not have the money to pay ghosts. What are my thoughts about Jeeps? Like the cars? Or am I, or did that joke go over my head?
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Hey,
ready for you.
Banshee. Well, we did have a singing ghost event. How did that Banshee not hunt us for 3 minutes? Oh well, we still got $300 and like photo cam upgrade. But didn't it say we could do other stuff too? I forgot that they changed like the upgrade system to where you can like choose what you want now. I think there's multiple ones at the same level, which I think is much better that way. But I should just went with Banshee, man. I said it. I said it. I got no issues with Jeeps. They're fine. I mean, I don't have one. Don't really care to have one, but I mean, I know they got like their whole own culture and all that. So, hey, if you enjoy it, more power to you. Do what you enjoy. I mean, like, the whole point of that spot is to, like, observe the ghost, so we would hear it and then see it slowly coming towards us. I've been hiding and heard the ghost and then incensed, ran out and survived and been fine. So, obviously, you all have not seen that before. Nah, do need one electronic there. Alright. What's the ghost gonna be? Something easily identifiable, please. This is not very good speed runs going on. Obambo time? We'll see. Yo, what up, Big Kev? How you doing? Is that over there? Harold. All right, probably not a banshee or a Dan. At least nobody said that. At least nobody said that. You saw Backrooms last night? Nice. How was it? Oh yeah, really? Dang. I gotta find time to watch that. Could be Obambo. Sounds slightly faster. Is it an Obama? That seemed like a kind of short hunt. Magneton in the chat. Oh, dang it. No spawnsies, please. Walks into basement. No spawnsies. Hey, the bone. Not gonna be a gen. You gotta be shitting me, dude. Are you serious right now, Ghost? Are you serious? You know what? We'll keep it off. We'll keep it off. We'll look for Hauntu breath. How about that? How about that? Because it could be a Hauntu. Could be a Hauntu. Oh, damn. Did you ultra miss it? That sucks. That's annoying. That's annoying. You needed that one, too. Alright, let's see if we can spot this. Well, at least I've stepped in that. Do we trust you, Ewan? Are we gonna say Obambo? I don't know. I don't know if that was normal or not. You know, we'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. We're gonna trust. Instead of trust, we'll trust. We'll trust. I don't feel like staying in there any longer because then we gotta wait for the incense to go down, and I don't really know.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Well, Ewan, Are you in my... Get out of my computer, you... Get out of my game! Get out of my game code! I trusted. Have a good night, big unit. Have a good night. 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 You are absolutely goated. Absolutely.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
What's it gonna be this time, then? What's it gonna be this time that we're gonna have to go with? At least give me a good one. Give me a good one. I don't want a bad one. I don't want a bad one here. Skip goes start a hunt. What just goes to vent? Cleanse. Okay, okay. Two of those are good. Two of those are good. Not bad at all. Get me out of the house. Okay, now we need at least one electronic, and we'll probably just grab a couple incense. I think we should be good to go. So, grab you. Okay, so it's in the garage. Garage to carriage, it sounds like. Garage to carriage. Phantom? Okay, I'll take Phantom. You'll carriage me? Alright, Olaf, I believe. Straight to the basement. Don't want me to look at him and all. He's like, don't look at my ugly face. Please don't look at it. I think it was normal speed, though. I wanted to say it that sounded normal speed. But what can we rule out here? Well, no Dio, no Dan, no Swine, Morai. I'm pretty sure that's normal speed. I don't think it's a little slower. There you go. Make the turn, Bachacho. Make the turn. Ah, it's normal blinks, Ewan. I don't trust anymore. Is it normal blinks or is that an Oni, man? I don't think that's normal. It looks kind of visible, but not a wraith. I think it's just normal blinks. But man, does it look more visible than usual for some reason. Yep, doubt has set in. So I'm like, I should just go with my gut. My gut said it wasn't. So it's not an Oni. While we get a ghost event on low event chance, which increases the chance of an Oni. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Bah! Man, it sucks. I was supposed to go see a magic comedy show next week, and it got canceled. Oh! I was looking forward to that show. Oh, well. Shit happens. Alright, let's see. I do need to escape the ghost during a hunt and do that fun stuff. It just sounds like it's going to be just a normal ghost. Is it a Pulte, though? That's, like... I think it is a Pulte. I'm going with Pulte. Couch potato hiding spot. Yeah, pretty great though. Pretty great, pretty great. I was like, fuck. I gotta not like do that and then pull up the journal anymore. Yo, 100 stream streak homeless. Let's go. It was a gen?
Got some jobs ready for you.
I didn't even notice the gen speed up. Might have been too close to it. Might have been too close. You see Stella? Oh, I'm about to say Stella's still laying down right next to me. Damn, we could have got that. Could have got that. I didn't notice the gen speed up. Did I miss it? Did anybody else notice it? Am I going crazy? Time's it there? It is 3:50 p.m. Paramic sound recorder? Paramic, you can't record sounds. You'll also get different sounds in the sound recorder than you will on the Paramic. And that's about it. Like you use the Paramic to listen for sounds that are like farther away. Sound recorder is for things it's like pretty close to you to record. Petting Stella? Yeah, Stella would fucking like get me killed probably. Stella would like meow. It's 1:21 a.m. Damn, you up late. You didn't see a gen speed up? Okay. Yeah, I think we would have been too close for it anyways to really have noticed anything crazy with it, but good to look out for, I suppose. It probably would have been better if it had went down the long hallway, but I just didn't like to get out that much either. Oh well, lesson learned. I'm trying to like figure out what's a good way to perfect this method, as I still think it's a pretty good little way to get experience. But I'm also not like fully trying to speedrun it, because if I was, I would have just left. It's better just to leave after like 1 or 2 hunts, really take a guess and go. Frame animations? I don't see any animations unless... Sounds like it gets line of sight of me there. Oh, I thought you were talking about the emote. I have absolutely no idea. Whoa. Okay, we're just gonna say that was a normal, boring ghost. You're talking about the one like where you fucking flop it down. They've changed the stuff with the salt, so it's like placed it instantly and stuff. I don't know. That still sounded like a Pulte to me. Wraith? Wait. Are you serious? Did I miss the salt? No, it was spirit. Oh, I should have kept it. Did it step in the salt? Did it not step in the salt? Because if it didn't step in the salt, that's going to be really annoying. Because I would have I don't know how to fucking put the salt then. To me, middle of the thingies would have been middle of the hallway is like the best place to put it, but maybe not. Who really knows? Yeah, we were kind of screwed. I mean, it got line of sight of us like right away. I wonder if it like there's a way that it sees you at the couch if it sees you once. When I put it closer to the corner the first time, it didn't seem like, Am I dead? Nope. I don't know how that ghost spawned right on top of that crucifix, so I'm gonna say it's the twins. I don't think it's the twins. Do you actually have to place down a crucifix for it to work now? Because otherwise, I'm at a loss of words. That is...
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
How did that cruci not stop it?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Like, are crucis bugged? Does anybody notice the same thing? Am I going crazy? That had to have been within range. I mean, it was normal speed, so it couldn't have been mimicking an enraged Galu. Although I guess it could have mimicked the twins. So just drop it again. Alright, capture video, capture photo, firelight. Well, I think photo might be more likely than a video, so. Is that an Oni? I really didn't get a good look at it. I almost backed up into it. I didn't think it was spawning from back there. Okay. Did it come from the nursery? The bone hiding in my spot from when I died at a previous time? Probably dumb to leave there, but oh well. Because we're not gonna make it back in time for a demon, and spooky. Come on, go see what a most tea. Are you a spirit? Are you a stalker? So it would have to be a banshee. Let's just move rooms out here. Oh yeah, it can't be a banshee, can it? See you later, Muffin. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the lurk. So I don't... I don't think it's an Oni. Is it? I don't think so. Why did I have to burst something? God, it makes me so annoying. Why did the ghost have to burst out these lights? I was thinking about trying to turn on the hallway lights, but if he's right there, I don't trust that. No, it's not an Oni. Mare, maybe? And it did do a light burst in a bit. Maybe that, but I don't know. Well, we'll say mare. We'll say mare. I don't think it's throwing enough to be a Pulte. I thought Pulte earlier that threw more than that, and it didn't. Wasn't it? Damn, we could have actually captured a video of a ghost. I'm gonna say Mare. I think it's gonna be a boring ghost. I was debating between that or Honorio. It couldn't be a Yurei because it had a small door touch.
Welcome back.
It's a
I've got some
Galu?
jobs ready for you.
Would not have got Galu. Would not have got Galu. It's always normal speed. It's always normal speed. Alright, I'm going to switch over to the other side now. We'll get our brains moggled in that one. I definitely recommend you stick around if you do enjoy ghost hunting games. It is a fun one. We're learning ghost abilities there too. And traits. And we'll be doing our hardest difficulty on there. Let's see. Let me switch to this while I get the thingamajiggy set up. Alright. Don't think I need my timer for this. Maybe I do? I don't know. Oh, not crap. I am using my controller. I do not need my controller for this because I don't think the game is optimized for controller, and I'm actually used to not using my controller for this. Surprising. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Wrong thing. I need to just like keep everything. Why did I take in 2 Geiger counters? I don't need 2 Geiger counters. Do I have a glow stick? No. Okay. No. I really wish like the inventory system, hopefully they make it better in the future. It's just annoying. You my candle. I think they do. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, Natty. I changed my base so the thing was right next to the computer, so I wouldn't have to go back and forth. Okay, let's see. Buy one of you. I need one of you. Buy me a candle. You. Yeah, I moved this right here so that way I could just like versus when it was overdue. Where's Sakura? Okay, do I have everything I want? That's everything I need. Everything I want, everything I need. Anything else? Anything else? Cobra, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. We have a lighter. We do not have a lighter. That would have been bad. I would have been big mad. I would have been big mad. Would have left immediately. I guess we could have added another tripwire or two. No, I think we're good to go.
You are now
thank you. You are now a Twitch baby. Thank you for the 9 months of Prime sub. I appreciate that.
Can't go back to watching me fail at this game miserably.
There's Sakura. Sakura bunny. Thank you so much, Cobra. Thank you. We'll do Master Identify mode, and I might just stick to Ravenwood because I really want to try to learn the ghost footstep sounds and the line of sight stuff. I was thinking about getting the. I'll probably just listen for the spray.
Little P, he's bean-tastic.
WWE Cobra 93 cheered X 100. I do this every month like it's rehearsed.
All right, we'll get you. Yeah. Well, let's see. We could probably go ahead and activate you. Then when we grab you, we should hopefully have some residuals that can allow us to plop this on in. So I like to put the East.
Oh my God, is that a gift sub? Thank you for the awesome
yeah, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub to Puppet Slayer. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I hope
Thank you so much.
Enjoy this song, and if you don't,
really truly appreciate it.
Refunds.
So the Flexbot should bring the ghost over there to the easel, making it more likely to write in it. And
awesome follow, welcome
thanks so much
here.
for the follow, I appreciate you. And then we can eliminate ghosts with if it does or does not interact with it. So let's see. Yep, new month is here. We also have like a no evidence.
Oh my God,
like,
is that a gift sub? Thank you for the awesome gift sub. Thank you for your gratitude. I hope you enjoy this song, and if
I don't know
you
how it
don't,
has
there
been.
are no
I guess
refunds.
Cobra did the gift sub the bits, and then Big Kev with the bits. So if one more person gives 100 bits subs or gives a sub, then the hype train will kick off, which should probably already take us over like to level 2 or 3 or something. Thank y'all for the support. We kick the day off with an awesome hype train. And I appreciate all the extra support. I really, truly do. Yes, we do have no evidence other side guide in the Discord, in the other side resources section, if anybody out there is curious. Put together by the one and only Natty. The second kid coming. Yeah, we were talking about it because my 5-year stream anniversary is coming up at the end of July. And then I think it was Muffin. I was like, am I going to do anything special for it? And I was like, well, I've been looking for a time to do like another subathon for the new baby, and it seemed like a good time around with the 5-year stream anniversary, and we still got to celebrate 50,000 YouTube subscribers as well. You know, so much through the years. So might be a good like overall celebration type thing. My birthday's 20 days, I guess 21 days, June 25th. Not I won't wait 2 months for a stream like somebody here who's waiting like 6 months for his birthday stream. I don't even know if he's here right now. He was here earlier though. Okay. Now we might see a light on somewhere, which would be helpful. Why did... Okay, so it has not interacted with the flex pod or the candle. Very interesting. That's the flex pod. So if you have not seen the game, you're basically doing the exact same thing. You're looking for the temp drop. Wherever the temp drops is going to be the ghost room. It's back here. What do I want for my birthday? I don't know. Okay, so this has to be the ghost room. Where did it turn on the alarm clock? Or turn off the alarm clock, I guess. So you might be able to see stuff a little bit better. Which door did it interact with? This one? Yeah, because I know it wasn't partially, so... No. Oh my god. Okay, EMF 20. EMF 20, that's our first bit of evidence on the day. We need to go put some more stuff in here now. Okay. This has not interacted with those. Nothing on the easel either. And so now set that up. Let's see, I take you. I might need to take a tripwire too, but we'll figure it out. I don't know if EMF is Wraith off. Okay, so with the flex pod, that's the flex pod interaction that we were looking for. With that, let's see. All right, let's see if I can remember this offhand. I think it was Phantom, Forgotten, Echo, Skia, Tarantula? Yes. Okay. No. Echo, yes. Forgotten, Echo. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay, cool. I got it. I'm remembering! Don't know what ghost those could have been anyways with that, but we have EMF. See, that's a good way to eliminate ghosts. It also blew out the candle, which means it can't be a wisp either. Right? Wisp or Strigoi, which I don't even know if it can be. Did it turn off the breaker? No, it just turned off lights. Interesting. Can it be a Way combo? Dude, those fucking lights out there look like a fucking ghost eyes. I was whatever the fuck that is. Bruh, where am I? Sure does seem to be turning off a lot of lights. We do have freezing. One cool thing is you can actually check freezing with the with your phone. Jesus. I think This is gonna be a wee wee, isn't it? Which one would that be? Radiation? Go check that one. Not yet. Okay. Could check. Still nothing on in there. Let's go move this. I don't know which door. Right. Could still be a teriyaki. Could be sure. It has never turned on lights, I don't think. Like, I'm thinking way Gombo right now. Isn't it like... I'll have to figure out. I think they're fast, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're fast. But see, it's constantly like... Wait, yeah, I did turn on those lights. It's going to be adjusted to one of these. But it seems like it's turning off a bunch of lights. Oh, we got that. What else do we need? Detect paranormal. Oh, I guess I should go grab one of the tripwires. And we can double check for writing. I don't think... What are the evidences we're looking for? Teriyaki would be audio. Sure, it would be writing. Okay, so if it was writing, we would need to look for it. No writing yet. Which, since it interacted with the candle and the flex pod, I feel like if it was writing, we would have seen it. Okay, so I think that was only 3 seconds. So what? It would have to be 5 for a way Gombo there, right? Okay, we do have audio. Okay, so we were... So it is a... teriyaki? Interesting. I never seen a ghost like really turn off the lights that much. That's why I was thinking it might have been a... thing else. What is a... Their normal speed, right? Please tell me. I fucked these speeds up so much. It definitely seemed like normal line of sight speed up and normal footsteps to me. Okay, so I got everything I did. Okay, good. Good. I am improving. I am improving. Natty can attest to that. Alright. I'm like, thank God. It looked like 3 seconds. Looked like normal speed. Well, sounded like normal speed, and it did not seem like an increase in line of sight. Like as much. Just seemed normal. And I think we got all the objectives, right? Got all the objectives. Do you play master mode on cleanse? Not cleanse. Identify natty, or do you just do expert as well? It's just something fierce. Wouldn't scratch it, Olaf. Get in it real good. Get in it real good. Yeah, it's only master identify. Yeah. I feel like you kind of have to, like, do master. Like, it feels like not like that big of a difference. Nice. $1,000. Did we reach level 100? Did I get to level 100? Would we? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so we need. You. Oh no, it was alt. I just wanna sell you. I don't fucking need you. I don't need 15 million books either. You're just taking up space. All you're doing is taking up space. You too. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, let's see. Shop you. Raylor is in the chat. Do I have that? Oh, apparently I do. Okay, I'm like, that looks newer to me. I'm like, I don't flip it now. Oh, secure. Oh. If you would have just pokey checked properly. You might have got it. You might have got it. It's from it's like a little rock type Pokemon. It's a bug Pokemon. I think it's like one of the first bugs, like in the first area. It's like he's like pushing like a cotton ball or something, I think. This is in Tanglewood. Well, if you would look at the title of the stream, say what? Then you would know. Okay. Let's see. I need to buy an obsidian shield. Mine will buy a couple. Buys a couple UVs. Natty's gonna be like, oh, you don't even need to buy a candle because you can just use the candle in the house. Made me so angry just even saying that. Just knowing that's what Natty is thinking. Which I might do that. I might do that, honestly. I mean, it's $15 though. But to be fair, it does save me the trouble of having to actively physically buy them each time. Everything's ever. Oh no, she thinks about how to save money because she's like $15, even though we make like 1,000 in this game. Nope. Just in honor of Natty, I will not take a candle. It's requiring everything against me. Look at my awesome driving skills. My awesome driving skills. Maybe ghosts like more homemade products. Maybe. That might be a possibility. Maybe. All right. Let's go. Should be one right there. I wish you could light it from the inventory. That would be nice. All right. Now we wait. To drive through the mailbox. No mailboxes were driven over Say What. You're just seeing things. Seeing things per usual. Not a surprise. Trying to drum up some unnecessary controversy. That sounds like a Say What thing to do. You gonna interact with it fully? So we know based on it blowing that out, it's not a Echo, Phantom, Wisp, Forgotten, Strigoi? Phantom, Echo, Wisp. Okay, it could still be Forgotten. It could still be a Forgotten. So Phantom, Echo, Wisp, Strigoi, Skia. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's a Sea-Watt. You sail the high seas now or something? But it didn't interact with the flex pod. I find that interesting. Because it lit up all the way. Natty, what have you seen? If a ghost does 5 interactions with the, or 5, if the thing is lit up 5 times, is it more than likely not going to interact with it then? Is that an assumption to make? Just the room? It turned on a light in here, and I know that we didn't do that, so it's not going to be a Way Gamble, and I think we already eliminated the others, right? No Teriyaki, no Echo. Okay, well, no Teriyaki then. And Spaceboy, I forgot to answer your question. No, I have not seen the back rooms yet. Maybe we'll try to go, either Sunday or maybe Thursday or something. But it's all 5. Yeah, that's what I've kind of seen, but I haven't done, like, a whole much. Our EMF is going off because of the flex pod, so it is something to keep in mind. If you do have the flex pod, just be careful, because it will set off your EMF. The ghost can't be in the bathroom, I don't think. If I remember correctly. It's your own personal landfill. I mean, it'd be a great way to get rid of stuff. But you don't have trash pickup? Or are you trying to say like a storage unit type thing? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Walked in and I was like, well, you found me. You found me. Found me lying on the floor. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, this is definitely going to be the ghost room because of the temp. Drop there. Do we have any UV? Do we have any UV? Don't see it. No radiation or you either. Interesting. Okay. Did we have writing? Well, interact with the flex pod, strangely enough. So Natty's assumption was wrong once again. Imagine that. No, I'm just kidding. I think we eliminated everything it could have been, anyways. Well, no, the tantalus we could rule out. Rule out the tarantula there. Like Saturday. Do you not have a bin? Like how many people do you live with? If it's just you, I'm like, for a week. Even with me, Lady P, and Baby P, we don't even fill up like a full trash can most of the time. But like, what is you doing, homie? What is you doing? What did you do? Happy birthday. Do, 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 do. Happy birthday. Do, 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 do. We do have freezing, which does not surprise me because we have like nothing else. Where you at, brother? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I don't think a Wraith can have freezing, right? Okay. Well, I don't have a motherfucking lighter. I need to get out of this bitch. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Let's do the sanctified detect paranormal activity. Okay, so we got freezing, we got EMF. So it's a sure. We already know it's sure because based on everything else we eliminated. See how awesome that is? We don't even need the last piece of evidence. The last piece of evidence is going to be audio. Now, writing? Really? It's going to be writing? Ghost is a paid actor and confirmed. We did have writing already. Okay. Well, we're going to have writing and then you immediately just hear the writing in the background. Like, yeah, well, that makes sense then. Guess it did it a different time then. Okay. I don't know offhand. Sure it's fast, slow, or what the line of sight stuff is. So let's just take a look at it and hope for the best. See what happens. Let's see what I can glean from it. I think Hanoi hangs out with Olaf once in a while. That's probably a pretty good thought, honestly. What else do we need? Okay, either that's normal speed or slow. It seems like fast line of sight. Oh, Jackpan, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Usually, I would do a magic trick with the raid, but we are in the middle of getting hunted. So. We will, I will show you a magic trick here in a second. Creating, thank you for the raid. Are you the reason for the raid? Jackpan, hope you had a good stream. Diablo 4, nice. Hope you had fun with it. Olaf, do you know who Jackpan is as well? Or are you just trying to say it from a different name? But a magical ghost hug? No! Oh, I'm guessing, It does know you. Welcome in. For those who do not know me, I'm LilP66. We do a lot of horror games here on the channel. Love ghost hunting games, especially Phasmo. And the other side is what we were playing today. We've been trying to play the other side more and learn more of the ghost traits and abilities in that game. It's very cool. Let me show you a magic trick involving a bit of string and a straw. Straw and a bit of string. So if we take this string, stick it in the straw. The goal is to cut the straw and the string will magically restore back together there. Magically restore back together. So, let's see if we can do this. Hopefully, see that? We always try to never want to hurt ourselves here. Can we get it? Sometimes I think it just does it a bit. There we go. All right, and cut. Snap. The rope has been cut. The straw has been cut, but we do this if we give it a lovely wave over it, and then we pull the straw out. The rope magically restores back to 1 while the straws was cut. Crazy stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed the little trick. If you did enjoy it, Following is always free. Otherwise, you don't have to follow if you don't want to. But I think that was worth a follow. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the raid. If you have to raid a fade, Drac, please do. Take care of yourself. Take care of post-stream stuff. Usually when I'm done with stream, it's because I have to go do something. Go to bed, get something to eat. Do something like that. But,
Awesome.
there you go.
Welcome
Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the follow. Apparently we completed another objective. Finally must have did the cross as well, so that's good. She's that cool. Nice. I know creating was like, man, you started stream too late. I wanted to raid you, and I guess she ended up sending another raid over here instead. So, thank you, creating. Thank you for that. That trick was crazy. Yeah, that's an old one I hadn't done on here in a while, and I was like, I need to start doing this again because it's I always draw blanks. I'm always like, yeah, I'll do a magic trick when somebody raids, and usually we also do the box, but I felt like the box was just kind of getting overdone. But so can I do that one again? Because I think that was pretty good. Yeah. I'm also a magician on the side. I performed magic live last night, actually. But yeah, have a good night, Drac. Thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy your sleep. Matang is in the chat as well for anybody that wants one that does play PCG. But yeah, we're playing the other side. We are trying to learn some ghost abilities and traits with that. And we played some Faz earlier today. But oh yeah. Okay, we'll get back to it. I think I went to get hunted again. I think it was normal speed. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure when it comes to that.
Hi, how are you?
It did seem like normal with the holy spray though. Did seem normal with the holy spray. Tuna ain't no thing but a tuna wine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do we think we can go all the way in and light the stuff in time? That fast on a side speed up. I wasted 2 damn sprays, whatever. YouTube, by the way, no problem. It'll be there'll be more kind of. I wanted to try to make it short today, but I slept in too late, and I wanted to start streaming and do all that. But to talk about basically what I go over with the flex pod and the candle, because those are 2 pretty OP items. I do love this spray. It's just so funny. It's like, yeah, get away. What is this? So it's a sure. So it's fast and the line of sight speed is fast. So that's fast then. Fuck, I wasted it, but it don't fucking matter. Right, because we do have a Shura. So the Shura is fast. Shura is fast. I'm going to go in there and listen to it again. Just so I can try to remember what it is. If they were misbehaving, I don't blame you. I would do the same. The spooky. You better not set off those cabinets. All I want to do is try to figure out what fast speed is. So we have a sure it's fast speed. This is what fast speed should sound like then here in this hunt. We'll see if we're right. Say what? What does it even matter about that? What does it even matter? I know the ghost open cabinets. Say what? I'm talking about like the giant explosion was what I was talking about. Okay, Natty, how do you remember? Is there a way you recognize the footstep sounds, or do you just like done it after so many times? You like, yeah, I know exactly what it is. It's like, cause it's like what, like a half. Like 0.5 meter difference. Just, I mean, wish for knowledge, yeah. Nope. Oh yeah, we are level 105. Cool. Where's the level leaderboard at? Don't they have that here? It's got to be in like. Somewhere, right? Or is it on the laptop? Bum. Need to take it from the tablet. From the tablet. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I doubt it's on creator content. Functional? Oh, there it is. Okay. Boop, I'm level 619. Let's go. I'll never catch these people. Never catch these people. Does the radio play tunes? Okay, what do we need to add? Before I get, like, too damn sidetracked? Gotta take you. Probably gonna need more... More thingamajiggies. Yo, well, thank you, Ablin. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's got to be, there's got to be more. Oh, I did throw a slight jab at you. Wasn't sure if you were here, so I figured I'd tell you about how my birthday is in 20 days and, well, 21 days, June 25th. And we were thinking about having a subathon in August to celebrate 5 years of streaming, 50,000 YouTube subs, the new baby, all that. And I was like, yeah, but I don't really want to take like 6 months to celebrate my birthday on stream in terms of service guides. You know, I was curious, like, you think about like controversy, like in your mind, does having like a hashtag TOS or something like in your video suppress it because it might think you're trying to go against terms of service or something? Like that would be kind of funny. You recommend not having a mental breakdown? I will try not to. I will try not to. You're gonna have like 1 year, like it's gonna be your birthday next year, and you're like, all right, we're finally celebrating this birthday and the other one, 1 year of partner and my partner and my celebrating getting partner to begin with. Let's go. Yeah, well, I was talking to Natty earlier. I think the next other side guide I want to make is like how to eliminate ghosts from using via using items and stuff. Like basically like the guide that like little image that she made, talk about how to actively go about doing it in game. I think that'd be pretty good way. You know, I would say that this car alarm is not in the game. But it is in the game, unfortunately. It is in the game. It is. It is. Crazy. You should have been here earlier when we had Ghost in Tanglewood that just set off that car alarm for 5 million hours. And then the minute I turned it off, somebody, I think it was Xmog, did that redeem. I was like, it's a fucking perfect trolling time for that one at least. Like I ain't even mad. That was good. That was good time. Better than a coconut bean? Coconut bean is garbage. Garbage. Alright, back to more identifying. Excuse me, Olaf. Did you just say coconut beans are yummy? That is not true at all. Coconut beans are what we call disgust. Disgust. Now. I don't need that. You. Go ahead, activate you. Get you. Bring the easel. So, what I have done lately, I like to bring the easel in and just immediately like place it here and somewhere close to the entrance, and then set down a flex pod and then a candle and light it up. So that way, the ghost should be drawn to the flex pod, as shown by that right there. And it should make them more likely to blow out the candle and interact with the easel. That is the whole idea. Hopefully, they'll do these interactions. And if they turn off the flex pod or blow out the candle, we know we can rule out some ghosts. You like your precious points too much? There you go. Well, good. Good. As you should. Alright, now we can go worry about finding the ghost room. So far has not interacted with those. Our EMF reader is going off because of the flex pod. We are just looking for a temp drop. And again, if you don't know, the ghost does roam a lot in this game, so it's not specifically tied to its ghost room. There is one specific room. It will not change rooms, but the ghost does roam around, every ghost. So we're starting to see a little bit of a drop here, but that could just be it roaming versus actually the room. Could it be the kitchen over here? Yeah, see, this seems like pretty steady drop, which is what we're looking for. It's probably going to end up being this. Seems like it'll be in the kitchen here. We could check to see if any lights are on as well. So if the ghost does turn on a light, that will eliminate some. While Wishy-Washy is in the chat, one of the worst Pokemon in all of the base stats with 175. Just something to keep in mind. See, ghost turned on this light. We have not even been back here, so we know that the ghost is not going to be a Weiwei Gomble, a Phantom? No, Weiwei Gomble, Teriyaki, and an Echo. Not going to be a Weiwei Gomble, Teriyaki, or an Echo. Only if they're not in schooling form. That is true. I should already have a Wishy-Washy. Alright, the ghost did blow out the candle. That means we can also rule out... Okay, I'm trying to think about who can blow out a candle. Wisp cannot blow out candles. Echo's one of them. Forgotten Phantom... Strigoi? I always want to say Forgotten. But Phantom is right. Strigoi is right. Then it's Skia. So it is Skia. Okay. Schooling form is 620. Yeah. It's beefy. And then it doesn't get beefy. Not interacting with the... Fully interacting with the flex pod, though. Yo, Doc, you got a shiny Wishy-Washy. The worst base stat Pokemon in the game, you got shiny. Doc, that is honestly epic. I've always kind of wanted a shiny Wishy-Washy in the way for the lulz. That is hilarious. Way to go. Shiny Wishy-Washy for Doc. Let's look for you, look for you, look for you. Probably go ahead and... Okay, we got... Jesus! We got Jesus. Got Jesus. Radiation. Radiation, okay. That's not EMF 20, so I'm not too crazy worried about it. I better not need a flawless ghost photo, because to me that was a flawless ghost photo. I don't know about what the game is saying, but to me that was a motherfucking flawless ghost photo. That also, there's some ghosts that cannot manifest like that. Phantoms would be one of them, I think. Not what I meant to do, damn it. Okay, we do have UV. See, this is why it's sometimes good to check the floors for UV whenever they move the chairs like that. No captured audio yet. Nothing like that. Okay, I need to go check check what we got here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So we got radiation. We got UV. It's forgotten or a demon. So it doesn't really matter. Forgotten cannot interact with the flex pod. Leads me to kind of think we might have a forgotten because I feel like it would have already interacted with the flex pod. This is why using those are, you know, can be pretty important. Now, demons do have a 5-second spray. Like when you spray them, they'll stun them for like 5 seconds. That has to be picking up on the other thing. But again, that's not a guarantee. This would be riding. Oh, I'm dead, bro. Not good, guys. I don't have any safety net. Olaf? It's not funny, Olaf. This is very serious business. I cannot believe I escaped the hunt. I am a god, confirmed. I am a god, confirmed. No, of course Xmogs is flapping around. He loves that noise because he's a psychopath.
Ice cream?
Think of it, ice cream.
I love ice cream.
You was holding your breath. I was holding mine there. Ooh. I think it is a Forgotten. Is the Forgotten fast? Or have fast, like, line of sight? Forgotten has fast and moderate line of sight. Okay. I felt like the line of sight speed increase was... like, more than usual? And because I feel like it's never touched that, I think it's a Forgotten. I'm gonna just go with Forgotten. We never got the EMF, so we are taking a risk. But you know what? We're gonna use our big brains and our knowledge to figure it out. Big brains and knowledge time. Big brain! The biggest of the brains of them all. The biggest of the brains of them all. That's the celebration music for us. Okay, so we need yeah, that was my bad in general. I should have already had a spray on me, honestly. I didn't even have a lighter. I had the candle down. I just didn't have a lighter in my inventory. Crazy. A pulley spray. Oh, yeah, that's... it is hilarious. It's like you're spraying a cat. It is fantastic. Fantastic. I think there should be releasing a custom difficulty here soon. I think will allow you to have like no evidence games and stuff. Hopefully I can like go for partly like two evidence type games like what we did last time. We didn't quite get the last one. I think that versus just going hard in for everything. That way it's a good like little mix, but a lot of fun. I did not add anything else. But I forgot to add the stuff. We have no UV. Well, you know what? We'll do a custom 2 evidence then, I guess. We'll do a custom 2 evidence. We only got 1 spray, but we do have 3 shields. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. We are intentionally hurting us. That's fine. All right. Let's see. Let's put the flex pod down. Let's go grab this candle from over here. Oh, light's already on. Okay, very well. Very well. We obviously did not do that. We had not even been in that room yet. I guess we'll figure out if that's the ghost room here in a second. But otherwise, so lights on. It's not a Way Gomble. Is it a teriyaki? Yes, and not an echo. Okay, so no What? Yeah, I'll have to remember these some way or another. I'll have to remember these some way. But yeah, just because the light's on in there does not necessarily make it the ghost room. So just something to keep in mind. Keep in mind, Postella. Our EMF is going to go off as soon as we go in here. This does seem like it is the ghost room, though. Okay. No writing, none of that. You. Oh, go ahead and take you. Looks like it was supposed to have some interaction somewhere. I would just sort of like to place my obsidian shield like right here so I can just have a good view of everything. That seems to work pretty well. Has not blown out the candle, has not messed with the flex pod. You trying to do a radiation reading somewhere or something? Can't take a picture of the cross. There's a good sign. It was like around here for a second. This has captured audio?
You are not safe.
Still 43. It's not hunting because we never heard the front door slam. We didn't hear ghost noises. You just hear the kind of flickering stuff. So that's how I was not worried. We could verify a wraith. We're not going to be able to check that with UV. Because we do not. Excuse you, ghost. Excuse me. Okay, now we got the radiation. Wisp, Phantom, or Banshee? Let's see here. I can't be a wraith anymore, so I'm not too worried about it. Do we need that for an objective? We don't. We just need to skip behind and get a flawless ghost photo. Okay. It's not blown out. Will you chill, dude? There's no reason for all of that. Any freezing? Not quite. Can something... Yeah, Phantom can have UV. I mean, Phantoms can't blow out the candle or do the flex pod, and it hasn't. They also can't do physical manifestation events, which we have not had one yet. Phantom is pretty sus right now, based on all of that. Now, they do have Banshee screams.
You are not safe.
Have a good night, Saywat. Thank you for hanging out. I didn't realize Scyther was in the chat. Well, Scyther is gone if anybody hears this. Scyther is gone. Yikes. But yeah, it's like we just wanted to hang out right here. We could with that thermometer with the ghost is here. Phantom detect. It's still 35 degrees. Camera's coming soon. Coming soon. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to find the game. Are you home now, Lady P? Is that why good old Jerky Cools went crazy? Because Banshees would have interacted with both of these. Wisp will only interact with this, not blow out the candle, and Phantoms won't do either. Too cold for water day? I was thinking it might have been like kind of cool outside. It's 90 out? Well, it might have been cooler this morning when they were planning to take him out. Finally got the flawless ghost photo. It was only normal spray.
Awesome follow, welcome
So it's not going to be a wisp. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Phantoms are normal speed, right? Yeah, okay. Everything seemed normal. So, let's say Phantom, and of course it was going to screw us over because we didn't have UV, and we'll figure it out. Who was a crybaby? Baby P or himself? It was a Phantom. Let's go. We just mastered 2 evidence. We just mastered it. Oh yeah. Well, he called cries on me for a reason. He called cries on me for a reason. All right. Well, we'll probably end it here. We're gonna go raid Valak, and so I can figure out whatever in the world we're doing for dinner. So Valak is having his 4-year affiliate anniversary, so we will go celebrate with him. Thank you all for hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. There'll be guides posted on this game and stuff, and still future Faz videos as well and all that. So enjoy. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you all.